Matalo? Yes, sir. Number 1 seed ng West, pati number 1 seed ng East. 1 versus 1. So, kalahati ng team natin wala. Yeah, damn.
Taking a look at the Clippers, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot.
When I look at the Clippers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the.
Sinanggal yung si Chris Paul.
They've been outstanding.
Damn, bro.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly.
Gagantihan natin yan. Yan si Ty Lue, gagantihan natin yan.
Coaching staff are getting this team locked in early.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. We've got Bogdanovich, James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And for the Bulls, Bruce Ellis out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Phillips in
New City Edition natin.
Always fun when we can get a rivalry game from opposing conferences, RJ.
Oh, yeah. And what makes it so interesting is that these teams don't see each other very often. It makes it special for us, the teams and the fans.
Kawhi versus Buzelis.
And go at it.
Leonard. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Phillips. Back to Dosunmu. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Yung si Chris Dunn, no? Former Bull.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Basket's good.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise
What if ito yung finals preview?
Pass to Phillips.
Tapos may Julian Phillips tayo.
Rebounded by Los Angeles. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year. To the paint. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Sino ka?
Just over a minute and a half in. Vucevic with it. Here's Phillips. From deep, Giddey. Can't get it to go.
Si Conan. Hindi ko kaya basahin yung dulo. Niederhauser.
Outside Bogdanovich.
We're cooked, bro. We're so cooked.
Back to Harden. Giddey with a defensive effort.
Bashes the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Nakatulog si Dunn. Kasi ano?
From Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Pass to Phillips.
Is this the end?
The three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there.
Matas, Katas, Buzelis.
Giddey against Harden.
Giddey Harden.
Basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Leonard.
Oy,
just
also
4 to shoot. And that one good.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot move. That's great decision making.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, Josh Giddey.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Kept alive.
Nice steal.
It's intercepted.
Gogo.
And
what?
That one dropped
mo.
He has 6. Here's Dosunmu. 35 points his last game. Outside Giddey. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
3 points, bro.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 1. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Bulls. There's the three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5.
Big three-point shot from James Harden.
Napatay si Werther. 1 week wala si Werther.
The swim move for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Battle of the number 1, tas kulang tayo. Yun.
Leonard inside. Giddy defends. Yep, count it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Bulls trail by 4. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Graham, his shoot. It's overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And here are the Clippers now. After the basket by Chicago. To the inside.
Uy!
Whoa! Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there,
he
gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 3. Rebounded by Dunn. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard on the wing. 4-3. Offensive board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Phillips. Oh, and now with no question, powered it down.
Selfless player.
Gano'n ka-injured team mo? Si Julian Phillips, starter. Tapos may lahat ng G-League natin naglalaro. Lahat ng two-way.
Harden finds Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in the groove early.
Bigla na injured yung mga
At this
kasama.
point, the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Bulls trail by 7. Puts up a 3. Williams, that's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside Harden. Dunn right side. Pass to Harden.
Oh, yun? Oh, no.
Here's Harden. 5 points in the game.
Hindi pa mananalo tayo.
Shoots over to Sumu.
Ha? Foul yan? Ano?
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Sinisi ko nga players ko eh.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
Calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the
No, di ba?
So they see clear evidence of a bad call.
What did I
and
tell you,
overturn
boys?
it. Probably the right decision.
And give
Amin
credit to
yan.
the officials for recognizing the
Bobo naman ni
mistake
referee.
and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
That's Giddy missing.
Yun lang.
The Clippers lead by 3. Over Williams.
Sabihin yung foul pa yan.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Well, Chicago's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard.
What a block by
it's blocked
P-Wheel.
by Williams. Nasumu goes in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's Harden with it. He
Nice block, nice block.
brings it up for the LA Clippers. Jacks up a 3. And it's Giddy with the rebound. Giddy's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
The Sumo can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Lets the 3 fly. They retain possession. Dunn pass to Harden. Stolen by Giddy. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to fit.
Ano call yun? Naman na kami, battle of the number 1. Yung si Phillips naman nakablock.
There's the layup.
Walang foul yun? Wala nga.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. Number 1, the Bulls. Second, the Clippers.
These teams fuel their offense by creating turnovers that lead to open floor opportunities.
Batum!
Here's Harden.
Give me that nice D.
Struggles continue, missing again. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And
Bakit si Carter nag-ano dyan?
Zubac with the basket on the assist by
Wala nga
Harden.
pala tayong center.
Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Carter. Pass to Nasumu. Williams from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
Bakit si Olbrick ang ano? Si Giddy nga. Si Buzelis yan. Bakit si Olbrick?
Clippers trail by 5. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Zubac.
Hindi titira ng tres.
Zubac screen. And here's Batum. Clock at 6. The 3 from Washington. Outside for Harden. This one for 3. Rebound by Terry.
Hey,
Nice
the
one.
struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense
What?
today.
Number 1 seed ba ito mga to?
Now Washington. No points so far. Collins outside. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Batum. Zubac inside. It's hauled in by
Zubac.
the Bulls. And only a handful of
Okay,
teams in
Zubac,
the
eh.
history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other.
Ito, LA Fitness.
So well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff,
Ano to? LA
in
Fitness.
the way of succeeding as as a group.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight, and he drops it first. Ellis is checked in for Chicago, and the Clippers making a change here as well.
Di ba center na siya, no?
Bogdanovich is checked in.
Buzelis.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Clippers trail by 7. Washington outside. Here's Batum.
Wala.
Outside Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Zubac. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Easy.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Zubac. Collins, the open look. The rebound by Carter.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And here's Batum. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot.
4, 3, 2.
Collins a screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
From behind the arc. It's not going to go for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Chicago ahead, up 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Okay.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this.
Gago. Mag-OT kayo. OT. Ang height na. 6'9", grabe. Si Flower, 6'9". Mamaya ka.
One. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and
Hey!
focusing on making
Anong foul dun? Teka.
winning plays. You love to see it.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. John Collins out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Washington. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Zubac in at the center spot. Batum, pass to Zubac.
Oh!
Ooh,
Clean block yun eh.
there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the
Sige,
line.
pagbigyan.
Brad, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that's
Yan naman yung ulo eh.
Yeah,
Kita rin.
big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Washington against Giddey. To the middle. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop on top. Hammer it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh. Yung may injured Bulls. Tawa na sila dun.
You hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Nandiyan si Buzelis, mananalo tayo.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And What an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired.
Wait, foul yun?
After a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that can be the spot they needed to make a little run as they try to even this
Buti
thing
di sila nag-challenge na yung mga AI. CPU.
Consistently productive. Luge can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Oh my
To
god.
have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
Yan na yung finals preview.
Batum with a screen on Miller. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Buzelis. Nails the baby hook.
Tambak.
Buzelis has got 11 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Washington passes to Bogdanovich. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. Bulls leading by 15. The zoom move for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh.
And this is Washington's responsibility. So good at finding open teammates.
And it's Buzelis that time on the assist from Giddey.
Matas,
Giddey's got 5
katas.
assists tonight.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Giddey against Washington. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Oh, got that one up quick. 16 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Washington passes to Bogdanovich. Hits the 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The zoom move for 3.
Oy.
Rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Batum. And he gets it to go.
Nako.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Giddey's got his first points of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way
Bagal talaga niya, no? Giddey.
Timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For the Clippers, Brown, he's checked in for Batum, and Christie subbed in for Bogdanovich. Carter on the wing. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His
Out for a season si ano. Or out na si ano. Si Sengi.
doing a tremendous job just
Corny.
orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. The Sunmu's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wala
He's
na.
been a steady presence
Yung mga
for them.
starter niya
Nice
ayaw
to have
maglaro.
that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Collins with a screen on Carter. Washington passes to Collins.
Si Christie ba?
Drives in. Goes back up.
Oh my
Shoot
god.
again. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 9.
Second chance
Wala nag-relieve.
points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb
That's what
here and
Terry.
say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Yung all brick.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Down low. Carter. Sumu outside. Carter from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Washington with the ball. DeSumo picks him up. Christie passes to Collins. And they pick up 2.
We've seen
14.
that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ay, kailangan din natin mag-i-inlay ko. Tayo natin si Flowers.
Shakes him.
Foul!
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Leonard inside. He's covered by Dosunmu. And the dunk by Leonard.
He may not have that traditional power forward build.
Oh!
His balance, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Dosunmu for 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without it.
Zubac with a screen on Giddey.
Ay!
Washington against Giddey. Washington's shot is good.
Okay, paglaro natin si
They
Flowers.
have no answer defensively inside.
Bulls leading by 14. Here's Vucevic.
Taas Butch.
Washington grabs the miss. Here's Collins.
Wala.
Rebound by Terry. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Three-pointer, Vucevic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Uy!
Collins outside. Pass to Zubac. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the
turn na lang.
contest.
Man,
Shoot
that's
niyo.
now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Clippers
Here comes
trail
the Clippers.
by 12. Here's Washington. Three-pointer.
Oh! Opo ka na, nakablock ka na eh.
On it. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Si Rookie. Si Flowers.
Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Vucevic. Got it. 2 for 5.
Tinatake si Harden. Defense talaga ni Harden. Caleb.
No, not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night.
Wala! Hey, nice D!
He's talking about, Allie.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Grabe naman si Buzelis talaga.
Clippers trail by 16. Zubac with a screen on Giddey. Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
How about the tenacity from Harden, giving the D no choice but to foul him.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in for Zubac. Dosunmu outside. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebounded by James Harden. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Bogdanovich from long range. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Clippers trail by 11. Pass to Harden. Shoots over to Sumu. Second shot opportunity. Harden can't hit. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Buzelis' shot is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Leonard outside. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by DeSumo. Goes up at the stripe. And it's
Oh,
good.
okay.
Off the back of the rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 19 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Back to DeSumo. Fires the three. Counted from distance. He's got 25.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, he's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Pass to Leonard. Now here's Bogdanovich. Good. He's got 10.
Lakas nito.
That's been the story of
Si
their
Yannick.
offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot by Buzel is no good. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. DeSumo for 3.
Oh,
Shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2
Poor
free
guard.
throws for him coming up.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And it's Giddey off the
oh.
drive.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Ano ni Giddey? 4-7-6. Mga
Harden against
triple double
Giddey.
pa.
Leonard outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Giddey. And he slams it in one hand.
You're pushing the pace. Giddey using some speed to get his shot.
Done outside. Launches a 3.
He got 3 points. Oh, never
And a
mind.
nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Giddey. Takes a 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Son Giddey.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Looking to get it going. Harden misses.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
From 13, Leonard in transition.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Outside Harden. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Leonard for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 3-pointer, Buzelis. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
Pasabog sa akin.
Closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, I think for the Clippers, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
Dapat.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Bulls.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bok, bok, bok.
Mag-highlights ng
that's a
Clippers
great
meron.
comparison or a good turkey sound
Ayan, highlights
effect.
din.
Either is that. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ayo Dosunmu really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going
Ay,
out and
po.
executing it. Terrific job.
Uy!
They've got Nikola Vucevic. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Phillips in at the 3, the small forward. So that's
Ooh.
the 5 in the game for
996 si
Chicago.
Giddey.
Clippers trail by 11. Here's Harden. It's tipped. Giddey with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Vucevic. It's blocked.
That's not how
Hindi
you
na
want to
nakasave
come
dunk
out
eh.
of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
Pass to Buzelis. From downtown. Ooh, he's looking good
Ayan si Giddey.
tonight. He's drilled 9
Tatlo lang.
of 15 so far.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Harden, the pass to Dunn.
Foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up.
Puro foul.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 11. And he lobs it up.
I just love that alley-oop slam, D.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And here in the second
Grabe,
half of play,
extension yun.
we're just over a minute in. And he drops
Oo.
in the
Ano
layup
foul
off the
yun?
glass.
Yun yung walang foul.
He's got 12.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Ooh.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Buzelis.
Ooh.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating.
Grabe naman oh.
Right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Harden. And the 7-footer falls. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Pure from 3-point
Grabe si Giddey oh.
range. And the Bulls
Sa
lead
rebound,
by
isang assist na lang.
16.
Triple-double
They've
straight.
had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Over Buzelis. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Shit, naman.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA.
Ace Bailey.
Some of this year's contenders for
Whoa.
the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that
Pati Cooper
contest
Flag.
has a chance to be special.
Hey,
Okay.
look at Buzelis coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting.
Buzelis.
A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. Here's Phillips. Fires for three. Doesn't go that time. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Uy, snatch.
Now here's Giddey. Back to Tsumu. From outside, off the mark. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And he's going for the lob!
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point
Sa rebound na ng triple-double na sa Giddey.
So much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Giddey against Harden. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. And it's Giddey off the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Leonard outside.
Ano Leonard?
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's the Clippers on the break. Jumps up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
13
The list
lead.
of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Will Pass.
Oh no. Na-injured. Gago ko. Na-green ko tas na-in... Akin talaga si Dan eh.
Amongst others.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Harden from outside. They get the rebound. Williams is checked in for Tsumu. And a chance for just a second to check.
Sino pwedeng ano? SG.
Out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Giddey. You know what to do.
I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebounded by Dunn.
Mag-drive ka,
Dunn's got
Boozy.
his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And it's good. 2 points. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
On the interior, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bulls, and they've got the top spot in the conference. A testament to their hard work
22, 2,
all
and
year
13.
long.
Sheesh,
When I
double-double.
look at Chicago, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding.
Hirap bantay ni ano,
You want to
Harden.
talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this, and you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
He goes up, and Harden with the slam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
It's Son Buzelis.
Clippers trail by 10.
Pagod na si Giddy, kakabantay ka yan.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Batum. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
Vucevic finds Kitty. Back to Vucevic. Out to the wing. Three-pointer.
Foul.
Marcellus. That's in there.
Walang foul yun eh.
Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
What
Ay,
a
nang referee.
performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Si Olbrich.
It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Gago.
Now an update on Ayo Dosunmu. Let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Right in the middle of the schedule. Some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now,
Pwede ba rin siya maglaro? Ay, pwede siya maglaro. Nice one.
we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's
Hey.
nice for us, and especially his teammates, to
Giddy.
get some facts.
Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Washington comes in for Bogdanovich. Outside Harden. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Williams. From the
Cross
arc.
court. P-wheel, no
It's
good.
rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Washington. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Clippers trail by 8.
Oh, behind the back.
On the wing, Harden goes up on the baseline. And good.
Ooh.
As it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harden's got 20 points. Vucevic finds Kitty. From deep. No good that time.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Washington outside. And here's Harden. 20 points for him. On the take. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting
I'll
shots
take the
at the
one.
rim.
Terry's checked in for Chicago.
Dosunmu.
Comes in for Williams. Ivica Zubac's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu outside. He buries it from 3. Dosunmu's got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Harden can't hit.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, he got him with a pump
Saw
fake,
him.
but he couldn't finish. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Washington.
Oh.
And Vucevic with the block. Here's Giddey. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is
Grabe si Giddy.
solid finishing inside.
Harden from outside. Drops in the 3. He's got 25.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Pass to Harden. From the high post, he drills it. Harden's got 27.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Clippers trail by 7 to the paint. Batum, right side. The three is up.
Oh,
And it's Giddy with a
triple-double. Okay na. Yes, sir.
rebound. Giddy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vucevic. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Ano hook shot yun?
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And it's Washington missing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddy passes to Dosunmu. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Well, the Clippers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Harden against Vucevic. Pass to Zubats. Shoots over to Sumu. Tries again. He knocks it down.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Nag-shoot yun? Ay, gago. Shoot nga.
The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
Nag-init si Harden.
Shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
Shit, okay. Paano ta?
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Chicago ahead. They're up by 5.
Velas.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players
Lakin, boys.
can spot that pass.
Kaya na ito.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got John Collins. He's out there with Ivica Zubats. Nicholas Batum out there with Washington. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard. And
Butch.
it's good for 2.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Zubats finds Batum. Washington outside. 5 on the clock. Collins with a screen on Giddy. The 3 from Washington.
Nice.
And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
Gotta find
Layo.
easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And the three-pointer goes.
Boozy bird.
couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Washington drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
And as well as he sees the floor, Washington's quick to find gaps in the defense. And when there's a path to the bucket, he doesn't wait around at all.
Launches it. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Batum, and he dunks it down.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Giddey into the lane. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
And an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Washington passes to Christie, shoots over to Sumu, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
From deep, Giddey. Batum pulls it in.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Clippers ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Washington passes to Zubac. Oh, sweet move. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Williams has got 19 points. Clippers trail by 8. Batum outside. Here's Christie. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Sumu for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Washington outside to the left wing. Stolen by Giddey. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Just a terrific play by Giddey, using his speed and stride to stay out ahead of the pack.
Here's Washington. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Vucevic's shot is off. Clippers trail by 13. Will it go? Into the lane.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Puzelis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Sinks the tray.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Sumu outside. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
From outside the arc, that one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
For a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pass to Christie. And here's Collins. Deflected. And the ball out. Out of play, the Bulls will have it. Phillips is checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. 11-point game. Here's Buzelis. With some arc, and the layup is good. Buzelis has got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vu. Showing how effective he can be on D.
Pass to Phillips. From deep, Giddey. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Clippers trail by 13. Dunn outside with the floater, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Rebound by the Clippers. Dunn left side. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight. Chicago leading by 11. Dosunmu outside. Left side Giddey. Let's go with a 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Harden. Dunn outside. Leonard for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Dosunmu, the pass to Giddey. Shoots. Here's Vucevic. Throws it! Down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And Los Angeles making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
Leonard for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Three-pointer, Buzelis. They get it back. Goes back up. Vucevic. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 12 points in just the second half. Clippers trail by 16. Now here's Harden. Pass to Dunn. Outside Bogdanovich. They set the pick. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Phillips' shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. The 3 is up. Bogdanovich, no good. Bulls leading by 16. Pass to Buzelis. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Buzelis has got 48.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Done with it. Can they get it? It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And he's going under the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Chicago leading by 18. Pass to Buzelis. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Leonard outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Clippers trail by 18. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. Off with the layup. And for Chicago, they're shooting a very impressive 54% on the fourth. Williams. Shot is good.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the dunk by Leonard.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Giddey passes to Vucevic. To the left side wing. Outside Giddey. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Matas Buzelis.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Buzelis. The Sumu, right side. Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. Another bucket! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To the inside. There's the steal. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Friendly. Eh, dalawa triple-double natin, oh. Eh, Gideon Vooch.